our real estate operates out of our corporate office in Nashville, but we have our own investments that we do, but we don't do services for other people.
You're not like brokers.
No.
No.
I'm still licensed as a real estate agent up in BC, but
we closed our brokerage. It was interesting because when we were running our brokerage, we had other agents working for us, and then we started. Property Brothers took off immediately. Within 3 months, we were the #1 show on the network, and
that's an amazing story. That was in Toronto, right?
Yeah. So it was actually originally the show aired in Canada. It was turned down by the U.S. network.
Wasn't it originally you got? They wanted you to do a show with a girl.
Yeah. No, originally Drew got hired to do a show called Realtor Idol. It was like American Idol for realtors, and he calls me. He's like, "Dude, I greenlit a show," and he's like, tells me what it is. Realtor Idol. I'm like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. No one's gonna watch that show. Fortunately, that didn't go anywhere.
I pitched that production company, Jonathan, what we were doing with clients at the time. But the funny thing is, in the very beginning, because we both got in there and
Realty Idol, what was it? I want to hear what that concept is.
Honestly, it was just a bunch of realtors competing to get clients, kind of a thing, and sell houses.
But was there a panel?
They didn't get that far. I mean, I auditioned and it didn't go anywhere. But it was just a dumb idea. But they wanted, when we first greenlit for Property Brothers, they wanted me to be the brawny construction guy because they thought he looked more like a suit guy with his fancy longer hair. Do you remember Jonathan's old hair? It was like a lioness mane.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Blonde.
He was he was inspired by Siegfried or Roy.
I existed in slow motion with wind.
But then they realized he's a licensed contractor. I was a licensed realtor, not a contractor. And so like, this could go wrong if we had the non-contractor guy pretending to be a contractor. So they went to what was real.
But I remember in the early days, we tried to film the show. So we were away on location filming. My brokerage was in Alberta, and there's too much liability because I was actually the broker of our real estate company, and so I had to review every single contract for every single property whilst still trying to film. And then there would be like a closing happening. I'm filming, cut. I quickly have to make a call to the lawyer and blah, blah. And so we finally just decided to hang up the hat of the brokerage and just do the shows. And
so on our shows, when we no longer we don't buy and sell houses with clients. The only show we buy on is Brother versus Brother, where Jonathan and I each buy a house, renovate it, we compete, we flip, and whoever makes more money wins. Money goes to charity. All the others are homeowners. Whether you've had your house for 5 days or 50 years, you're eligible for the show. Yeah.